It is Saturday and we are at the London card show here, and I'm going to take you guys with me, show you what I've picked up or what I'm going to pick up, and there's a trade night as well this evening, so hopefully that's going to be really fun. I brought quite a lot of stuff with me, including some vintage packs, vintage slabs, so let's go see what the London card show has to offer. First pickup of the day was some Dragon Majesty packs for my personal collection, and then we headed around the card show to take a look and see what people had brought with them to sell. And as you can see on this particular stall with Collectible Power, they had some huge cards. We had Shadowless, we had a Stormfront Charizard in a PSA 10, which we all know is a massive card. Some really nice Pikachus there as well, and they had some cool packs, which was really nice. Some Pop Series, as you can see. And then please let me know right now in the comments, have you ever seen a binder with so many Eevees in? You probably haven't, so hats off to you guys for having that. Then I went rogue and got some WWE cards. WWE Chloe might be coming soon. No, I'm joking. But anyway, these are just for my personal collection. I like to open these myself, so I got a nice little variation. And then whilst we were outside, we stopped off and we had something to eat to give us some energy because it was going to be a long day. Shout out to London Card Show as well for looking after us. You guys are great. Then me and Dean went outside and we did a couple of interviews with the card show, and this is the location where the show was being held. Really nice day and really nice venue as well. They absolutely smashed it. Okay, back to the cards. A lot of people bought binders and slabs and other things with them because there was going to be a trade night later on, which you'll get to see in a little bit. This is a binder that Dean bought, and as you can see, huge variation in here. Vintage all the way through to modern with full arts, rainbows, golds as well. A little bit of a Pokemon fashion going on. And then we headed over to this particular stall, which had some really cool bits, and I really like these guys in particular because of the variation they had. It wasn't just Pokemon. I would say there was about 40% Pokemon at the show in general, and I had to zoom back in on that pack because I once owned it, Circle of Life. As you can see, lots of variation. I then picked up my first Chansey of the day, and things started getting very busy. It was also very hot in there as well. Okay, so this is that stall we went back to. So there was Metazoo, there was Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic the Gathering, even some Terminator packs. You name it, they had it, and I really like this because I'm not really into many other TCGs myself, but it's a good way to sort of start getting into it, seeing it in person, being able to grab a few packs. They had some Harry Potter packs as well, which I really liked, and the butler actually picked some up for himself. They also had a fair bit of Pokemon, English and Japanese, lots of Harry Potter booster boxes. And then I spotted these and I thought, you know what, I have to get some. So I picked up some Blair Witch Project trading cards. Haven't opened them yet. We'll see what's inside. It got really busy, so we went outside for a bit of fresh air. Okay. And then back inside, I picked up, obviously, some Chanseys. You'll get to see a few of those soon. This still had some really nice cards. Lots of vintage slabs, as you can see in my hand, and you'll get to see the case a little bit later on. Really nice variation. I say the Pokemon that was there was brilliant. There was packs, there was slabs, there was modern, there was vintage. Everything you could possibly want and need, it was there. Okay, so we're just at the card show. We got Pokédean here. Okay. Picked up a few good bits so far, but the trade night's later, so we'll take you guys with us on the trade night as well.
What are you trading? I'm trading my life.
We then got a little bit of fresh air outside to re-energise and go back in. We then headed over to the guys at Vault X. Shout out to you guys for letting us use your space, not only to do a pack battle, unfortunately we didn't pull anything too crazy, but we sat down and we got some slabs out from things that I had bought so Dean could work out a couple of trades that he was trying to do. As you can see, some cool cards there. I bought a lot with me just because I didn't know who was going to be there, what they would want, so variation is key. Okay. Back to that stall that I was at earlier where I had all the slabs out in my hand. This is what they had in the case. They had some really cool box toppers in there. That Pikachu I've actually just sent off for grading, and a few more of the higher end vintage slabs. Again, really cool cards. I then managed to capture Dean doing a deal. Now you'll get to see this over on his channel. Make sure you go and check him out, Pokédean. It took a while. In fact, it took most of the day, but we finally got there and it was successful. There's him closing up the deal and picking up the card that he was getting. Okay, so here are my Chanseys that I picked up. Obviously can't go to a card show and not pick up some Chanseys, and there's some more vintage packs as well. We then headed out to get some food as we needed some more energy to keep going all the way through to the trade night. Went to a really cute restaurant down the road. Then we got in the car and we headed back for the trade night. So the trade night is a first. So they hadn't done this before. It was the first time they were doing it. I was excited about it. I didn't know what it was going to be like or how it was going to turn out, but we were ready. We had lots with us. We are about to go in for the trade night of the London Card Show. So we've just gone and got some dinner. So we're going to head inside now. I've got quite a few slabs, packs, mystery packs, lots of things with me. So going to see what people bring to the table. Hopefully we'll get a few good deals and I'll show you guys what we get up to. We are inside the trade night, literally just setting up, so I'm going to show you guys what I've got on my trade counter. Lots of slabs, also got the base booster box there as well. Lots of people here, everyone's starting to come in, it's literally just started, but we're slowly getting there. We got Dean here as well, we got the gang, we got Viv in the background there, so yeah, it's all going on. Hopefully we pick up some good bits, so I'll keep you guys updated. This was everything that I brought to the trade show. Lots and lots and lots of slabs. I also had some packs, base set packs, diamond and pearl vintage, and some Pokeclay mystery packs in there as well.
Okay.
And this is the Charizard that got stolen from the butler and it made its way back to me. I then got to see these really cool cards, which was incredible, signed and sketched by Mitsuhiro Arita himself. And then, guys, it was time to go home. It had been a long day and we were the last ones out the door, but I cannot wait for the next one.